Oh. Wow, score. Maybe I'll cut back here, but I thought just one more time I would walk around Kakariko, see if I could get over here as an adult. And I thought, maybe these are like wooden roof tiles instead of clay or whatever. So I stood on the one place I could jump across as a kid and fired the hook shot. Lo and behold, made my way up here. It was worth the heart piece, so not too bad at all. I think that's all I've gotten. Alright, of course. Let's check out the grotto. These are called grottos, right? I've been calling them grottos, but I don't know if that's actually what they're called. Nothing different. Just bugs and a fish, pretty worthless. I'll roll into these. I don't think there's anything ever in crates, really. Other than, excuse me, other than that one. Oh, I lied. It was a 20 rupee. There was a gold Skulltula in one of them. Also, I'm not sure if I'm over 40 gold Skulltulas yet. Nope, I'm one short. Do I really want to mess with the potion shop? Is this like freebie potions? You dip your or serve yourself potions? You dip your jar in there and she charges you for it, probably? Also, I'm still on the Goron tunic because I see absolutely no reason to go back to the regular green tunic if it gives you no benefits. Like, if green tunic was less damage from like sword hits or something, I would understand. But having protection from fire, which is not exactly a common thing, but it does exist. I mean, why not have protection from fire? Why ever stop? Also, this is unbreakable even by the Megaton Hammer. It's a super strong boulder. Anyway, today, I usually leave myself, or think for myself, like, what are my goals for today? But with Legend of Zelda, I don't necessarily know what my goals are going to be until I'm playing the game. But I'm pretty sure we need to go to Zora's Domain. That would make it a repeat of the same order as the dungeons from when I was a child. Before I do that, I would like to turn in my Poe, as it is now daytime. I don't think it matters. I think that Poe store is open all the time. I'll be right back. I was talking to the horse, not to you, viewer. I know that wasn't very clear. I'm also glad I discovered this guy, because he's a good source of money. Ordinarily I would have come in here anyway just to get some extra rupees. I assume there's a few like scripted pose that will give you more money. Dot dot dot. Normal Poe. And you get no points on your card for bringing him a normal Poe. Or her, I don't know what gender that thing is. Looks like a skeleton with a little blanket over its head. Oh, get on. Oh, speaking of. So you can't lock on while you're riding. Which is unfortunate. Oh, you can't jump that? Come on. You were moving at full speed, weren't you, Ivona? Zora's Domain is this way. Oh, I planted a bean over here, didn't I? Magic bean. So I should probably have a beanstalk, which will give me a heart piece. Oh, this is fairy forest, my bad. Zora's Domain is in the water, of course. Like over here, I think. Okay, I guess I have to dismount. I hope I get some kind of, like, diving gear that lets you swim around a lot easier. That would be nice. Therapeutic grass cutting. Suspicious Kuko is gone though. Suspicious chicken. I also don't really know why I'm throwing these, because I know rocks usually give you hearts. I'll take a rupee. So, no more suspicious chicken, but I do have a beanstalk. Suspicious rock. Son of suspicious chicken. Oh, it's a regular fairy fountain, never mind. I thought it was going to be a great fairy fountain. Well, it's not too bad. I mean, I'll take it. Never say no to a bottle fairy. Wasn't that a name of an anime, Bottle Fairy? Like from the 90s or early 2000s? I don't know. Bottle Fairies just sounds like something I would have seen on my anime list or something. Hold on, there's 2 grottos? Maybe that's a grotto and... Ooh, I see something nice. Just lock on like this, I don't need to try to first person it. To the grotto. Did I already check this out as a child, maybe? No, this is new. Just the usual stuff, bugs, and a fish. And 20 rupees, isn't too bad. I'm doing pretty good on rupees. Now that I have the bigger wallet, I noticed that, well, maybe it's because I have a bunch of other materials, other pickups, like bombs, arrows, and all that. But I notice I get less money now that I have the ability to hold it all. That was quite a miss. Ow, I just took that to the head. Ow. daylight. You can't do anything to me now. Okay. Oh, this is a really good ride. Okay. Wasn't a heart piece, but I'll take it. It was a Skulltula. Now I'm at... Hold on, is it snowing? Now I'm at 40 Skulltulas, so when I go back to Kakariko... I'm sure I've tried this before, but... Oh, so close. Maybe I'll get something that increases my jump a little bit. That's our way back to the Lost Woods. So let's play the famous music. I colored, when I made the sidebars in the first couple of episodes, I colored the sidebars yellow and green with like a gradient. Because I was like, oh yeah, the colors for Link are definitely yellow and green. Because, you know, yellow for the gold. Oh, hey. And for the color of his hair. And then green for his tunic. But now I'm wearing all red. It's like red and blue because blue is the shield, the highlight shield. And the color of the sheath of the Master Sword. So if you asked me to make a nice sidebar or something today, I would probably have thought of it as red and blue instead of green and yellow. I think I can't really get anywhere. Can I go up to the king? Also, the title card, I made it green. With Child Link, because I thought, oh, you'd be Child Link for a long time. Well, maybe the game's halfway over. I don't know. Well, he did Maweep over to the left, so I guess it's fine. If you hadn't Maweeped and he'd been sitting there in the middle frozen, that would have been a problem. Oh, so there's a bit of water left. Well, Jabba Jabba's gone, so their religion is done for. I bet it's like Mario 64, and if you jump on the water, you start taking damage because it's freezing. Wow, that was really hard to dodge when you're sliding. Oh, why? Oh no, you don't take damage. You can't climb up. Oh, no, you can't climb up. Maybe we can't. Because the ice flow is like rocking back and forth. Oh, it worked. Cool. How many pieces of heart am I at? I thought that was the fourth one. Just one. So the last one was my fourth piece of heart. Tektite on the water. Oh, I also discovered the Tektites. If you do this... Oh, maybe not this kind. Maybe not the water type. But regular Tektites, if you whack them with the hammer, or hit the hammer onto the ground, they flip over and you can easily kill them. Because they're just laying on their back. Do I need you, though? I really don't. This was Faroe's Wind that she gave me. So it can't be back in Jabba Jabba's belly that the water temple, ice temple is. So it has to be around here somewhere. Surely. Octoroks, you're such jerks. Navi, you gonna tell me something dumb, like we need to go to the ice temple? Because I know. Can't climb up that for sure. Can I not climb on these because they're spinning? Okay. There, this must be it, right? There's no way I could have reached this as a kid before it was frozen over. Ice cover. Cool, this looks like it. Ooh. The audio went crazy there for a second. Yeah, what's going on with this? Ooh. There's gonna be these kind of video game icicles that fall down only when you come near them. Is that one of those spinny traps? That is one of those spinny traps. Ah, you're so fast. These things blast out steam every so often. Oh, they're enemies. Like, I didn't even realize they were enemies. Can I... Pretty... Oh. I was gonna say, they're pretty weak, but that was a lot of damage. It was a whole heart worth. Oh, that still hurts me. And that continues to do damage as long as you're frozen, too. That's crazy. Very strong. Gotcha. That opened up this thing. Ooh. Close one. I keep thinking that Megaton Hammer is the way, because I've been thinking about it constantly since the Death Mountain dungeon. But it seems like regular sword should work just fine on these. Good, heart. Heart is good. Oh, ow. I also hear another Skulltula. I'm not sure how, if you pronounce them Skulltula or Skulltula, so I'm kind of doing both in hopes that no one gets mad at me. Nothing, huh? No. So, hookshot, not very useful. However, I have tons of arrows now. I see you over there. So I'm guessing those rupees aren't really rupees. They didn't give me any rupees. So I'm guessing I have to get all of them in order to unlock this next area. They're slightly higher than they look. Their hitbox is slightly higher. So how would I get this one? Drop down from above, I assume? Which direction did I come in from? That side? Do I climb up these red things, maybe? Can I climb these? No, not climbable. Ow. This is climbable, however. This looked like a piece of the, like, background. I also noticed that Link got his ears pierced, apparently, while he was in the frozen time in the Temple of Time. Well, time wasn't really frozen, but you know what I mean. He got his ears pierced. He woke up wearing tights and that he didn't have as a kid, and like adult-sized clothes, and he has earrings now. Oh! Yeah, sword works just fine on those guys. Megaton Hammer is actually slower and doesn't do any more damage. I thought since they were like icy, you would smash them apart more easily with a hammer, but whatever. I hear geese. I hear freaking bats. Oh! That was unexpected. Slightly too close. Ooh, you take a lot of damage. Take a lot of damage from being frozen. Remember I said something like, oh, what's the point of taking off the Goron tunic? Because now I have no extra protection as the green tunic. What if the Goron tunic is making me take more ice damage? Let's try the regular green for a little while. Ah! Oh boy, jumping puzzles, always my favorite. Hey, I was gonna say drop me a heart, but 3 hearts is even better. I'm still not lined up. This is more like it. It's blue fire. Yeah. Okay, so I figured out shoot the arrow through the fire to light something. Or actually it was melt a thing. Doesn't seem to be the same thing though. Is it? Why? Why would I roll? Can you put it in a bottle? Well, it's coming up on time, so I think I'll call it here and test a few things with this, because I want to, if they don't work, I think I will have wasted a bunch of bottle stuff. So I'm going to super duper cheat and save scum. So you know. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.